The Earth is often referred to as the water planet, and that's because so much of the surface is covered by it. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was in school, my teacher held up a big globe and pointed to all the blue, stating that 75% of the surface was water. But what she should have gone on to say was that of all of that water, 99% of it was inaccessible to us as pure water. That's because 97% is salt water and 2% is either frozen or we can't get to it. But that leaves only 1% for all of the world to get to as pure water, for doing everything from drinking and bathing to washing our clothes and our cars and our food. And oh yeah, by the way, watering our lawns and our landscapes. Now consider this. Between 1950 and 1980, the world's population doubled, but the demand on the 1% of water, well, that more than tripled. Today, it's estimated that the average American uses 100 gallons of water a day, and somewhere between 25 and 40% of that water, well, that goes to outdoor use. But no matter what the percentage, according to the EPA, of all the water that we do use, about half of it is wasted. So instead, if we didn't waste our water and we used only what we needed, we could save 3 billion gallons of water every day, starting today. And speaking of large numbers, as gardeners and weekend warriors, we're a pretty large force, at over 90 million strong. So there's a tremendous opportunity for us to make a big difference and save a lot of water. Now, it might be as simple as fixing our leaky faucets or spigots. I bet you didn't know that 1 drip per second amounts to over 3,000 gallons of wasted water every year. And that's just from one faucet. Just imagine if we all fixed our leaks. It might be simply watering properly, because so much water is lost to evaporation or overwatering. So if we knew just how much water was enough and we watered at the right time of day, we could save a lot of water and still get the same great results. Harvesting rainwater is another easy way to get lots of free water to use whenever and wherever we need it. And today, rain barrels are readily accessible and they're easy to use, and rainwater is the best source of water to protect the health of our plants and our soil. And there's another reason for harvesting and retaining water on your property. Just in case you didn't know, water always wants to go somewhere. But as the water moves across the earth, it takes with it sediments and contaminants, which ultimately make their way into a watershed, polluting the water and harming wildlife and breaking down ecosystems and biodiversity. So the more you know about protecting this precious resource of water, the more you can do to protect your own little corner of the world and the world we all share together. If we all do our part, drop by drop, it really will all add up.